How much money would you need to have invested to replace the income of a building inspector? Well, the short answer is $410,000 to $720,000. In this video, I'm going to break down the numbers. We're going to break the income down into 3 levels: entry level, median level, and peak level. We're also going to use the cover call ETF called QQQI and its 14% yield to get our figures. Now, the equation that we're going to use to get our QQQI number invested is the salary divided by 0.14. So again, that's going to give us the amount we need invested to replace each and every salary level. All right, guys, let's get to the numbers. The entry level salary for a building inspector is $57,000 a year. So if we wanted to get our QQQI portfolio number, we would have to take $57,000 and divide it by 0.14. That's going to give us $410,000. That's right, guys. We will need a $410,000 QQQI portfolio in order to replace the entry-level salary. Now, with a $410,000 portfolio, that's going to generate us $4,250 every month. The median income for a building inspector is $76,000 a year. So if we wanted to get our QQQI figures, we would need to take $76,000 and divide it by 0.14. That's going to give us a QQQI portfolio of $545,000. Now, this $540,000 portfolio is going to generate $6,400 a month. The peak level income for a building inspector is $100,000 a year. If we wanted to get our QQQI figures, we would have to take $100,000 and divide it by 0.14. That's going to give us a QQQI portfolio of $715,000. A $715,000 QQQI portfolio is going to generate $8,400 a month. That concludes the numbers. Now, for a building inspector, it's a very stable government job, and it will always be in high demand. Some of the cons of this occupation is constant code changing, and it carries a lot of stress because as a building inspector, the public depends on you. And there are times where you're going to have like hard conversations with people, and you have to do the right thing. And because if you don't, you'll become a liability. So this can carry a lot of mental stress for the people who are doing building inspections. When you have a job, you are trading your time and energy for money. But if you own assets, especially assets that pay passive income, you will have financial freedom. So what happens when you have financial freedom? More time with family and friends. You don't have to clock in or clock out. You can do whatever you want. You got all the time in the world. If you are looking to replace your income with assets that pay passive income, 2 questions you need to ask yourself. How much money do I need to replace my income? And number 2, what are the sacrifices that I need to make in order to reach that number? So once we have those 2 questions answered, you can pursue your financial freedom journey. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for information and entertainment purposes, so always please do your own due diligence. And also, guys, QQQI, in my opinion, it is a great investment. It has been producing phenomenal returns in the past, and it's currently doing very well. So we haven't really had any bad episodes of this ETF, but just because it is producing great past returns and current returns right now, that does not mean future returns are guaranteed. Guys, in the market downturn, the NAV can erode, the dividend can decline, and we can also go through a dividend cut. So the lesson here is never put all of your eggs in one basket. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, and also hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos will pop up. All right, guys, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video.